Hi crafty friends, this is Amanda. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in Michigan. Welcome, thanks so much. I really appreciate you stopping on by. Today I want to play with the Abstract Beauty and the Hello Beautiful die set and stamp set. This is the Abstract Beauty paper, Night of Navy, Just Jade, Crushed Curry, Pumpkin Pie, Blushing Bride, and Magenta Madness. Comes with these great infinity or layering, whatever you want to call these, hexagons. And what's cool about these is that if you cut two at a time, you can make the outlines, or yeah, the outlines, that's the right word, right? I mean, you can make the outline of the shape, which is fun to put in your on your cards as elements. I am not going to be using the ephemera pack or the dots, the enamel dots today, but we're just going to play with, well, the hexagons actually in the paper. So let's do that. I have two cards for you today that I wanted to play with. And the first card, we're going to start, this is going to be a thank you card. So we're going to start with well, let's do this. Let's start with our inside. And let's just stamp in a light color this abstract piece. We're going to stamp off. So let me get my mat because this is photopolymer. And I don't have a saying for this because thank you is thank you. But I do want to, and I think we'll use Misty Moonlight instead of Night of Navy, so it's a little bit lighter. Here we go. Just to give it some interest on the inside, let me grab a piece of scrap paper down here. For those of you that know me and are a regular subscriber, thanks for that, but I have not been posting too much lately, and I wanted to give you a little bit of an explanation. I'm in my craft room cleaning and organizing, and I wanted to do a craft room tour with you guys. My husband brought home for me something that was so sweet of him. He picked up, because I'm in the basement, a heater. I think we're going to do this. A little fireplace. What do I want to say? A fireplace electronic heater. Does that make sense? And it comes in its own little cabinet. That's what I'm looking for. And it was very nice of him, and I love him for it, and it's very appreciative. Except that made me move because it was rather large. I don't know, what is it, like 3 feet long. I had to move things because I didn't really have room set up for it. So, although I really appreciate him, I had to rearrange things. And you're like, oh, that's fun. It was fun. But let's do some crushed curry. But that means I had to move things. And when I moved things, I realized I'm not as organized on some of the things that I don't use very often as much as I wanted to be. So I have spent weeks getting things back to where I like them. And they're not quite there yet. I had to go to IKEA and pick up some other products, other storage ideas. Oh my goodness. It's been a lot of fun though. And then I realized I'm a hoarder. I don't know what else to say. I'm a bit of a hoarder of craft supplies. I'm wondering if you guys are as well, or if it's just me. And if it's just me, that's okay. I mean, I'd rather be not necessarily alone in my hoard. I was told that I'm a collector, but really, no, I am definitely 100% a hoarder of craft supplies, because I have things that I know I will never use again. Blushing Bride. So, but I haven't got rid of it. Nope. I've just found a place for it. So that's kind of funny. Oh well, right? either I'll get rid of it or I'll keep it. But my husband's really hoping that I get rid of some of this stuff. All right. I just want to make, you know, ooh, I did not stamp off on that, did I? Well, it is what it is. Just something quirky and fun to write my stuff on. No big deal. It's just, you know, you can do it however you want. And if you think this looks weird and funky, you're not alone. I do too. But I think it would be fun to write your saying on some colored shapes. And maybe I won't be done. Maybe I'll do 2 more. I think I will, because this looks a little bit too perfect. Not perfect as in I like it perfect, but as in it looks too, you know. So let me get the Just Jade out. This was not what I planned, because I did, you know, as you can see, I do not have this stuff out. But I thought, well, we'll do something fun on the inside. I just hadn't decided what we were doing yet. All right, so we will continue stamping off, because that's, you know, what makes it look nice. We'll stamp off here. Overloop there. I'll clean these off when I'm done, I promise. And let's get some pumpkin pie. But other than that, I'm having a great time going through all the fun stuff. I'm like, yeah, I remember. And yeah, I want to do that. So I've set up myself my mixed media area that I'm super happy with. I can't wait to continue to play with that. All right, let's see. What do we want to do? Magenta Madness is good. So that's always fun, right? And I realize I have a lot of stuff and I need to stop buying it because I just need to start using it. So I think once a week I might do some mixed media on my channel. If you don't want to watch it, please don't feel that you have to if mixed media is not your thing. But if you would try it once, I think, you know, if you would try with me, I think that you'd love it. I also got a new camera, which is a learning curve for me because, well, it's new. It is a Canon, but this way I get to, what do I get to do? Oh, I get a live stream. I'm sorry. 2 things at once. I used to be able to do them, and then my kids came along, and then they sucked all my brain cells out of me. All right, let's do 1 more, and then I think we're good. This looks so much better. I don't know what you think, but this looks so much better. We can write on it, and it's light enough. If we write with a black pen, it'll be perfect. Really did not want to do green, did I? All right, you think it needs any more? I think it needs something right there. I know, you guys think I'm nuts. I appreciate that. I feel nuts sometimes. Let's do this one. Oh, that sticks so well. All right, and I think we need to do the Blushing Bride one more time. That's better. Yeah, okay. Before I put all this whole thing in colors, let's be done with that. All right, now we are going to play. Let me get a envelope out. Quickly stamp our envelope. And what I'm going to do is stamp green is good. Since it's already open. Oops, that's not going to work. Let me see if I can take this off. There, that's better. Stamp this up. And I am going to stamp this here so we can write on it. And then I'll grab another one and stamp here. And really, these colors should depend on who you're sending it to. Because, you know, that's always fun. So it's masculine, maybe some masculine colors. If it's feminine, maybe some feminine colors. If you don't know, just go with it. That is brown. We're going to have to redo that one another day because that is, I did not clean off my stamp set very well. All right, so I will redo that, but not in front of you because that's silly. I could just redo it. But I do want to do Hello Beautiful. I think that's a cute stamp set. Or set, or what is this I'm thinking of? Stamp. There you go. Hello Beautiful. We'll put it right down here. The right way, though. All right, so other than this, it'd be fun to get in the mail, don't you think? All right, let's throw that out because that's not pretty. All right, now let's start on our main card, shall we? We are not going to need this or this or this, but we will need Night of Navy. And this is going to be a thank you card, so we'll take our thank you out. Okay. So before you came on, I cut up some hexagons out of this paper. And I tried to save, you know, as much as I could. I cut it strategically in such a way that, you know, I could get the most for my bang. A bang for my buck. Yeah, that sounds right. Okay, so I am going to make sure one of these goes off. And then I think I'm going to do it here. Or maybe this one. And some of these I'm going to pop up. I just want to put my thank you right here. I just want to remember that. Some of these I'm going to pop up, and some of these I'm just going to leave. I kind of want this to go here, like cascading down. And I want these to be all different sizes, so maybe I won't do that one. Maybe I'll do this one. But I'm going to put it in between these two. Does that make sense? So I'm going to make it, if it was the same size hexagon, it would still be in that spot. But since it's smaller, I've put it in the middle. There we go. This is too much. Let's see what these are. Really do like this one. Let's play with this one. Yeah, I like that. And how about that right here in the middle of these two? Let's take this out because that's not right. Really like this one. So this one down here, like this. Like that. What do we think? Do we like it? Let's get all these out. So it's just kind of cascading down, you know, like from the side. Now, do we want to do like a small one right here? Good. All right, so I am going to put this one down with glue. Let me get out my little glue. And this, because this is going to be sticky. So this big one, I decided it's just too much to pop this one up. Here we go. Hopefully I can remember the way I put it on. There, like that. There we go. Now, this one I'd like to pop up. This one I like to pop up, this one I'd like to pop up, this one stays down. Fun hexagons, I think. All right. For the ones that I want to pop up, I think they don't think they're strong enough. So I cut out some white, and that's not the size. Let's add some white to the back of these so they stand up nice. You shouldn't see them. There we go, that's good. Looks like I'm gonna need one more white in a larger size. All right, we better put this back so I remember how this goes. I kind of like it like this, but let's cut this off. I did not do a very good job of lining these up. There we go. This one we can really do right here. That way. Crushed curry, it's always fun. We'll just do a tiny bit of that one. This one is this one, and these little ones are these doubles right here. And sometimes I cut out both of them, or sometimes I just maneuvered it in such a way that I was only cutting out one item and took the die off the paper. Okay, so I just need this one, do I? Yeah, I do need this one. This one, I actually want to do a bigger one here. Ooh. All right, let me cut out this. Oh no, I have more. Not too many more though, but that's pretty. Decisions. I wish I would have done one more larger. All right, so I need to do this size for here because I don't want it to be there. Okay, which is this size? Yes. Here. Okay, and then I need this size, which is also this size, in white. All right, so let's cut some up. Just need to make 2 quick passes on my mini embossing machine. And I think because I have no black on this one, I don't know. I'm going to have to take a minute to think about this. Hope you don't mind. And then I'll show you how cute, if you set these up perfectly in the center, this is going to make a great outline die. And that would be fun to put on these as well. Not white. Oh, you couldn't see what I was doing, did you? Sorry. Not white. All right, so this goes with this, right? No. No. Did I just make the wrong size? Okay, guys, losing my mind. Let's make it out of this one, shall we? Oh, no, here it is. I am losing my mind. All right, we'll quickly. Ooh, that's a pretty one. Maybe I want to do that side. That pink. Don't do that. All right, so here's this one. And we're using glue, so we get a little bit of time of wiggle room, even though I'm not doing a very good job of that. No, we want this one here. No, let's put this one here. Let's put this one here. Okay, I like that. And then we need one more right here. And I think we're going to do this size. It's very small though. Let me see if I have a little scrap that I can do this out of. I can do that as this one. All right, so I just need a tiny bit. This, or do you think the pink? I kind of like the pink too. Yes, I have scraps galore. This one. I think I'm going to do this one. And I'm just going to do the side. Here we go. Yep, that's that. And I'm just going to do the side. I have new cutting plates, which is fun, I think. I always love when I have new cutting plates. Cut half a little bit here so I don't have to waste this entire little sheet. This paper comes in an odd size, a 4x6. If you make 5x7 or 5x7 cards, they you have to come up with never mind. You have to come up with one of those. No. You have to come up with interesting ways to do it. Here it is. Strategic. No, strategic. Have you guys ever done that when you just can't say a word? I know the word. I can say the word normally. I promise. Promise you. All right, let's bump these up with some dimensionals. I'm so glad you guys are here today and I decided to come on, get out of my cleaning and my organizing and my going, and instead enjoying it with you guys today. So I'm having a good time. That's always fun. All right. What do we do? This one, right? Let's put this one on the side. Oh, I got these dimensionals wet. Whoopsie. All right, so we want to do it on this side. They're just going to be a tiny, tiny bit. But then we don't have all that white space there. You might want to do 2 on the bigger ones. Oh my heavens. I really did get this wet. All right, in a minute, I'm going to throw this one out and say I'm done with you. There we go. That's down, that's down. Be a little bit over more. Whoops, you don't have any sticky off for you. All right. So really, all I'm doing here today is playing, which is so much fun, I think. And I'm just seeing what I like and putting it where I like it. So I just cut out, as you saw, lots of different shapes. Lots of different hexagons in the different sizes of the hexagons of the papers. I hope that makes sense. I recently sent out some card kits to some of my customers because I appreciate them very much. And I said, you know what, you're just going to have to watch the video because I tried to write them down and they made no sense to me and I was the one that was writing them. So I said, it's just best if you watch this video that I prepared for you and then maybe you can make these card kits. How do you guys like your card kits? Do you like them written? Do you like written instructions? Do you like to see the video? Do you just like to see the examples? What do you do with your card kits? Okay, there we go. That's better. Yeah. Does that have enough sticky on it now? No. All right, let me just get this one. Sorry, it was not perfectly straight on there. And I wanted to be all these to be straight. Let's get this in the center. There we go. You are not in the center. You have to do double duty here. Triple duty. There we go. Okay. Now, I'm going to stamp thank you. And then, that's Misty Moonlight. We want Night of Maybe. Well, you guys, I mean, I hate to tell you this, but this is how I craft like this. So no wonder why my craft room is always messy, right? My goodness. Just do a cute little thank you. Oh, I woke up Bolt. The horror. How terrible of me. Cute little thank you. And we'll quickly rinse that off because for whatever reason, the Night of Navy is staining my photopolymer stamp sets red. Can you believe that? What's that all about? Okay, so now that I took off one side, I'm gonna use my trimmer. Actually, I should use a guillotine. Let me grab a guillotine. So much safer. Well, for me it is. And I can come in here. There we go. That's not quite perfectly straight. Oh yeah, it is. It's just showing out a little bit. Let's get this. All right. Woo! Last but not least, right? So let's see what it looks like. Do you like it? Do you hate it? Will you let me know in the comment section below? What do you think of the octagons? I do like this one, but we didn't use any. All right. And then do you like how some of them are popped up and some of them aren't? All right, let's get our card base where all these crazy things are stamped. Let me know if you'd stamp like that or if you're like, no, Amanda, that's silly. I don't know that I like it now that I've done it, but after I write on it and write a thank you note to someone, which I need lots of thank you notes. Lots of people are so good to me that I write a lot of thank you notes. Well, we're gonna have to cover that up because somehow I just got some blue all over. All right, there we go. Let's see if an adhesive eraser will work, or a sand eraser, I guess. Oh, it does actually. How nice is that? All right, now let's see. Do we need gold? Do we need black? Do we need white? Do we need pink? Do we need iridescent? We have all these choices. That's the problem. There's too many stinking choices in this world. Let's do this. I think it should be over here by the thank you. Lots of people are so much better at these embellishments than I am. Oh, I kind of like it on that. Just get you way down here. There we go. All right. Look at this. So I did change this part around. I used to have this out in the open more, but then, okay. So, do you like it? Do you hate it? Let me know. Really quickly, we're going to do one more that's much easier. Okay, for our next card, we will need, of course, an envelope, Magenta Madness A7 card base, which is 7 by 10 scored in half at 5. A inside sheet, which is 4 3/4 by 6 3/4. So let's, whoops. Get that right now. I had already started this without the video recording, so sorry about that, friends. So we'll just quickly redo this. All right, we'll put that in the middle. This could be birthday or any type of celebration anyways, because we're going to use the stamp that says this calls for a celebration. That's the inside of our card, because I don't know what kind of celebration I want to use with this yet, but it could be birthday, it could be graduation, it could be finding out that you're engaged, just anything fun. All right, now we're going to take a second piece of DSP that is white, basic white. Oh goodness, I swear I had it. All right, well, let's do the envelope because it's here somewhere, but that's okay. Don't exactly, no, here it is. Sorry, I knew I had it somewhere. All right, so let's stamp first. And I'm going to stamp in Magenta Madness because I have a feeling that this is going to be a female thing. But men like pink, my son does, so this calls for a celebration. Get the stamping out of the way just in case it doesn't go perfectly and we can use another sheet before we put it all together. Okay. Now we will take a piece of DSP, the same Hello Beautiful, and we will cut this at 2 by 6. This is, I think I told you, a weird stamp, a weird cardstock size, DSP size. This is 4 by 6. So we're just going to cut it in half at 2 by 6. I'm going to put it about 1 inch and away from the side. Now I've cut 3 of the second largest hexagons out of my, ones that I like, and of course we're going to pop these up. So I did choose to add the white background just as precaution. Now you can use this like, that paper that you got from Walmart that you thought was going to be the same color and you realize that it's really gray, because I have some of those. You could use your, oh, I stamped on this but I don't like it, as long as the color's dark enough, or it got on the ground and now it's, I ran over it with my feet of my chair because I did that before and then that's ruined, or it might have a little blemish on it, whatever. Or you can use some regular cardstock that is your scraps, like I did, because even, I threw all that away while I was cleaning, so whoops. All right, 1, 2, 3, 3 of these pretties. Just layer them up, easy peasy. I do have some gold twine that we might add to this. So I'm going to put that to the side. I haven't decided if I'm going to add it yet. How is this just the wrong, well, no, that's right, okay. And then we'll set these up. Well, I want that to go in the middle. Just so oops, this one definitely did not do a good job, huh? Sorry about that, friends. Even with glue, I couldn't do it. Can't imagine if I used actual, tape adhesive, I probably would have got it right on. Crazy. There we go. Whoops, let's get this straight, shall we? Okay. All right, so I got one here. I kind of want to double them up like that. Kind of do. That's kind of nifty, right? You think this is too busy of a background? Let me know what you think. Think it might be, but it is what it is. It's already cut. Can't do anything about it now. No, I could change it, but I really do like it. But I think I should have changed this for that. And I'll show you one where I did change that. I did have these around differently, but I actually thought this was Petal Pink. I didn't look to see that it was Magenta Madness till after I had already made it. So, what are you going to do? I mean, it actually doesn't look too bad, but I'll let you decide after I show you the card that I had made to be my practice one. Because you guys said that you like organized live. This is as organized as I get, which means not so organized. But you guys liked an organized live, so I'm trying to give you what you want, because I'm nice like that most of the time. That's why I drink so much sugar, because I have to be sweet. I'm not sweet normally, so I need all the help I can get. Wasn't that funny? That's weird. Okay. Whoops, I don't want you like that, please. Thank you. All right, so I want to put this one down in the middle. I think, because I want these to go on the above it, I think. Do I want them offset like that? Oh, maybe I do. Well, I'm doing it now. So they're moving all around. Let's move this a little bit more in, because I definitely do not want that on the white. Just want it to overlap a little bit. All right, here we go. Kind of like that they're like, you know, all over the place. Whoops. All right. Yeah. Kind of wonky, right? Well, I didn't give myself enough room to do this. Oh, I guess I did. Okay. And we need some two-way tape, or purple tape will work. Like that. Do I need that like that? Yeah, like this. Okay. Way up here. Hi, Bolty. Let me get a second. Let me give you 1 second. I have to bring him up here or he'll bark for the entire time. Come here, Bubba. All right. Say hi. Yep, say hi. There you go. All right, sit down now. Thank you. Oh, such a rough life you have, mister. All right, and here we go. Whoops, we don't want you hanging out, mister. Okay, here we go. Oh, I don't think it needs anything else. I like it. Okay, here's the one that I made. But I think I like the gold better. And this one was way up here, and I did that first. All right, friends, let's quickly do both envelopes since we didn't do the other one very well. And I like my envelopes nice and pretty. It's fun to send an envelope that looks nice, don't you think? All right. Well, we have the little saying, this calls for a celebration, which I think is great. I like that. Now let's add 2 again. 1 here. Let's make sure this is actually the right color now. Yeah, okay, good. 1 here. And I like mine. I write big. I'm not small. I'm not small. I'm not small at all, but let me see where I put the other ones of these. All right, well, we're not decorating the envelope, I guess, because I seriously, how do you lose the stamps out of the stamp set, you guys? Can you explain that to me? I have only been sitting right here. I did bend down to get Boldy, but that's it. All right, fine. It's going to be one ugly card. No, I'll find it later. I don't want you guys to have to wait around looking at me like I'm crazy for losing something that's probably going to be right in front of my face. Right? All right, so should we, you guys, how long has this been right here? Oh, it's not funny, you guys. All right, let's stamp this. Let's stamp this. There, you're done. All right. We'll just stamp this the same because, you know, you're here. stamp off. Stamp in the middle. All right. Now it's right here, you guys. I don't need to go any further. And, you know, like I said, you can jazz this up however you think. Whatever you think will be good for your particular family or friend. This one's bigger and I like to write bigger. There we go. All right, let's try that again, shall we? All right. Better. All right, now I'm going to put this away so I don't lose it again. I'm going to shut these up, or close these up, I guess I should say. That's the nicest way. And let's see, put these over here. So I have this card and this card. They're both really easy. This just takes some more fun and puts a lot of, you know, fun in your hands, which way you want to do things. Do you like how it's rotating? I kind of like this one better, actually. But it is the wrong color. Let me know what you guys think. You guys have a blessed day. Thanks for stopping by and spending some time with me and helping me find things that are right in front of my face. This camera will do a live. I am going to try that out with a couple of my friends. So hopefully we'll get those up. And those of you that like lives, we'll do lives. And those of you that don't like lives, we'll do this. It'll be great. All right, friends. Have a good one. Bye.